Good morning and happy Tuesday. Do you realize every day we have here on earth is a good day? Some days are harder than others, but there's always good in every day. We have to remember to think positive and not negative, because when we think negative, it just pulls us down to where Satan wants us. Satan wants us down and depressed, stressed, addicted, anxious, angry, fearful, and unforgiving. He'll do anything and everything in his power to keep us held down in our strongholds. He'll even bring people we love against us and hurt us with what they say and do. Satan knows right where to hit you to hurt you, and he will do it on purpose to try and ruin your life. Do you realize Satan wants to ruin your life? Do you realize how much he hates you? I never realized how much the devil hated me until I started reading the truths in the Word. And when I did, I couldn't believe how my eyes were open to the truth. Have you experienced that yet? If you haven't experienced that yet, I encourage you to spend time in the Word every day and start reading the truths in the Word so it'll set you free from all those lies you've believed your whole life. John 8:31 and 32 tells us, "To the Jews who had believed him, Jesus said, 'If you hold to my teaching, you're really my disciples. Then you'll know the truth, and the truth will set you free.' I promise when you start holding to the teachings in the Word and start applying them to your life will start getting better and better. You see, I was living my life extremely fleshly, and I know now that living that way was only destroying me. Do you realize living fleshly is only ruining the life God has planned for you? God has a wonderful life planned for us, but when we're disobedient to His word, we start to allow sin to run our life. It stops God's plan for our life, and it's not until we start telling our flesh no and our God yes that we'll start receiving the blessings God has for us. We have to start realizing we're letting the devil win in our life when we continue to be disobedient to what God's telling us in His Word. I really didn't realize how much I was destroying myself until I was sick of the same circles I was going around in. I was sick of the same results from my life choices, and I truly wanted a better life for myself. So I got baptized, and yes, even when the devil tried to stop me. I wanted a different life than what I'd been living, and I knew there had to be a better way. I know I needed to rely on God and His strength because I couldn't do it on my own, because I'd tried several times in my life to stop doing certain things. It wasn't until I completely and totally surrendered my life to the Lord that I was able to break free from all my strongholds on my life. I had to start renewing my mind, start telling my flesh no, and let God run my life, even when I didn't understand. But by doing that, I was able to break free from the things that were destroying me. So do yourself a favor and start dying to your flesh every day. Start telling yourself no to the things that are destroying your life and watch God start working in your life. Let go of your past so it stops destroying your future, and make sure you give yourself time, because it takes time to renew our minds and die to our flesh. But make sure you do better than you did yesterday, and I promise you'll get there. Keep on keeping on, because there's a much better life for you than the one you've been living in with your flesh. Straight from God through Dawn Marie. Love you all and have a blessed rest of your day.